Today I'd like to share with you a small collection of work by Richard Sims. The first piece is a lovely little, what I think is a Georgian tea caddy. Lovely little brass handle, removable lid, and then divided inside. And on the inside of the lid there's a Roman numeral 3, which is also matched on the bottom. Again, Roman numeral 3, Richard Sims. Now, I've seen these Roman numerals on a number of pieces of his that I've seen photographs online. I don't know whether the numerals refer to the design or whether they refer to the number of the piece within a limited edition. But there we go. That's number 3, Richard Sims, our Sims little Georgian tea caddy. This next piece took a little bit of detective work. When I first saw it, I thought it would be that it might be a candle stand, but I wasn't sure because I hadn't seen anything quite like this before. So I did a little bit of digging, and a friend on Instagram identified it for me and sent me the link to a page on Colonial Williamsburg's site, which identified it as an 18th century tea kettle stand. And it said that this would have been where the tea kettle on top of a burner went, and then on the small extension here would have been where the actual teapot was, so that the whole process of making the tea would have been done almost sort of ceremonially in front of guests. So that makes sense of that design. And this one too, you can see is signed on the bottom, R. Sims, very nicely. And this is kind of the standout piece of the three. Now you do see these online in various slightly different designs. This one seems, I think, is beautifully done with this incredible inlaid design at the top there. It's a Georgian style cutlery box or silverware box. Just absolutely lovely. And this one, unlike many, has its complete set of silverware. So my understanding is that Richard Sims, as well as being a highly skilled woodworker, was also a silversmith. And if you look here, we've got a 4-piece set of knives, large knives, small knives, forks, where the tines are actually separated, 4 spoons, and then the serving fork and the serving spoon. Oops, hold on, that went out of focus. There we go. Hopefully that's a bit better to see. Yeah, there we go. And if you look here, each one's removable. They're just lovely. They're not signed. I believe the style is what's called a pistol grip on the knives. There we go, Richard Sims. And this piece too, like the tea caddy, I don't know if you can see it, and it actually has just in there a little Roman numeral. In this case it's a number 4. But this piece isn't signed. Usually when I've seen them online, they're signed on the bottom, but this one hasn't been for some reason. But it's very, very, very distinctive. I'm very comfortable that it's by Richard Sims. So there we go. Small collection of pieces by artisan Richard Sims.